And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following contest is an 8-woman ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
And from El Paso, Texas, Selena.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon.
And the Money in the Bank briefcase hangs high above the ring. Many have called winning this ladder match WWE's literal interpretation of grabbing the brass ring.
Yeah, Cole, and you can also call it a golden ticket. You get that thing and you can cash it in for a title shot. Say goodnight. Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh my gosh.
Can she get out of this situation? Rolls over on the top. All the way down to the floor. A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Face first into the chair.
Oh, man.
Ooh, step to the back. Targeting the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Oh, my God.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Focus now, attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive me to try and come back from a move like that.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen. He turns that attack away. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Shoulder into the midsection.
Grabbed by Sonoruka.
Check your face after that one.
Ruka turned a little bit. Catches a punch.
kind of thoughts are running through her mind as she climbs the ladder.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Well, it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Oh, toss to ringside. Calculating the next move here. She's tossed right out of the ring.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Look at that. Did Henley just close this out?
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Catapulting down on the opponent. Oh man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Shotzi's in big, big trouble.
Ascending the ladder now. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now. That's it. This is as good as over.
Guys, this is it. This match is over.
I'm afraid you might be right.
That's it. And the ladder match is over.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, America's Sweetheart.
Another dramatic Money in the Bank match and a new contract holder.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Here comes a true superstar.
It's a big fight. Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, but Femi, impressed.
Introducing the challenger. From Salem, Oregon,
a title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike. This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that... No, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory. Backed up.
Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. On their opponent. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
Corey, be honest. How do you even begin to try and take down Oba Femi?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid Oba, and then hit him with any offense you can when the opportunity presents itself.
Ooh, scouted that one.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment,
proving she's not going to take things lying down.
And a
headbutt of questionable legality.
Yeah, talk about a desperate attempt to stay in this thing.
You take the high road, Saxton. I'll take the low road. I guarantee I'll reach the destination before you do.
This is disgusting.
You would have to question the mentality of someone who just sunk their teeth into flesh.
Oh, what a headbutt.
And again. A veritable rampage of headbutts.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Lights out, DDT connects.
Such an underhanded tactic there. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Yeah, the stick and move technique has really done a number on Oba Femi. He's been unable to counter it, and he's now...
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And she's not done yet.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
And she quickly turned that around.
X-Press, man!
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
He kicks out at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Ooh, man!
She's looking to go top rope here. And this one might be headed ringside.
She'll take things into the ring.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Oba Femi just manhandling his opponent. Oh, stomping away.
Shoulders are down. To retain.
Oba Femi shows he is no paper champ.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and the following contest
The pit. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect. Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the Pro Wrestling Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape, but this title is great.
The champion into the pin. She kicks out before one.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall. Oh. Vicious arm stomp.
Look at this. Incredible.
Into a German suplex. The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power. From the middle rope. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Ooh. Kick to the back. And a stomp to the gut.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
To the sky.
Oh, for the title.
She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh. With the pain being inflicted on the champion here, this isn't just business. This is personal now.
Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected. Ripcord, lariat.
The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
And bit by bit, Nile chipping away at the competition.
Oh, man, a stomp.
The champion hammered away at.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
thinking big. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The maestro applied.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take. Oh, face first.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, leg breaker.
She's locked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Wow, springboard attack.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Io looking for a submission, face first. On a Koji clutch locked in.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still the following contest is...
Are you guys ready?
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
Here we go, guys.
Let's not forget the title is on the line here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Portland, Oregon, weighing in at 200.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there. Ooh. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight.
From the outside. The early quick cover. Title on the line.
The champion dodges the 2 count.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
And he tosses it back in now.
What a shot. Shot right to the ribs.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the time.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Being carried around now.
Oh, someone call a dentist. And is he? Yeah, it looks like he's bleeding now.
Face wash. Into the ring again now. And he retaliates.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. No! Suicide dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Wow.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
They got the power on display.
Military press into the gut check.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Got the leg and elbow drop. Piercing. The champion is just systematically destroying the challenger here. Going to work on the leg, chopping them down.
The pin for the championship. And they kick out at two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Incoming. We might see a new champion crowned.
Two. And the title's changing hands. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and new World.
Here comes a truly dangerous pair. Better get ready.
The tag team champions have discussed everything it will take to keep their titles here tonight. The time to execute that game plan is here now. Rarely have we seen a team work as well together as these two, and that's why they're the ones with the titles.
Don't sell the challengers short, Corey. Their teamwork and determination is what got them to this point, too.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Well-delivered suplex. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's able to reverse it.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
Drop kick.
I don't know what Asuka could be saying, but it does appear quite insulting.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Springboard into the lariat. Tremendous athleticism. Just a nasty headbutt. Boom. Oh, man. Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Aggressive work on that.
Going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Still no end in sight here.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Our champion is getting rocked a little. Grabbing back to her partner against the tag.
Oh, just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. Nicely done.
East River crossing.
Tagged in here.
Oh. Takes out the knee.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Nice running crossbody. Push. Kick lands. Double stomp to the body.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Zayn pausing to soak up the adulation.
Whip back into the ring.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Up the ropes, Connor.
And now the tag. Oh, headbutt.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. She gets bounced into the corner.
kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, Asuka looked confident going on the attack.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Look at Asuka. Oh, roundhouse.
Lights out.
Bam.
Asuka is showing her dominance here.
It's hard to predict what Asuka's going to do next. Her strikes are so fast.
Arms trapped. Will they tap? The arm is locked.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your and Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders. Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 200.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And from New York,
Yeah, now we're talking. And here he comes.
and from Accra, Ghana, weighing in at 411 pounds, Giant Kong!
The duck.
Things are about to get good.
And from Frankfurt, Germany, weighing in at 309.
universe just exploded.
And from Buenos Aires, Argentina, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Sometimes the ladder is like an extra participant in a Money in the Bank match, Byron.
Well, you're absolutely right. When superstars are flying around, they sometimes forget the ladder's there until they run face first into it.
That's why it takes a special kind of superstar to stay aware in a ladder match. In a Money in the Bank match, though, everybody's motivated.
Yeah, if you can't get motivated when a chance at the title is on the line, you don't have a pulse. You just flip the script there.
Corey, how do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't, Cole. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not. But I suppose you can avoid making too many high-risk moves and decisions where you could easily crash and burn.
Yeah, there's no need to pull out all the stops, as cool as it may look.
He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys. Victory is within reach now.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
He's struggling.
Bear hug. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
These attacks are starting to impact him. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. He's trying to reach him.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Going for the win.
I think he's getting there.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done. Game, set, match. This one's over, fellas.
Reaching for the prize.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
The reasoning is there was no call for that.
Now's the time, scaling the ladder rung by rung.
And here we go, he's going to try to grab victory.
Oh, it has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
Just going all out with every blow.
Golly, what a knee. You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Coquina clutch.
What are we going to see here? Crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Wow.
And he's found an opportunity to climb the ladder. Reaching.
So close to victory.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Can Evans recover from that?
All the way up. Big powerbomb. No way you can fully recover after that. With the spine buster. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Snap power slam. With a hold. That's definitely... Oh, this could be something. Oh, shattering spine buster.
Leaves him staring at the lights.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it.
This has been a monumental affair. Impressive display of power.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Chops the elbow. All the way up and all the way down. Can Evans recover from that?
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
This has to be it. There's no way to recover. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb.
And that can vanquish Axiom. On their toes. This is what it is all about.
Starts ascending the ladder here.
The running senton. Crushing impact. Oh, God. What a headbutt. Vicious.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
He'll be getting into a dire situation soon.
He's piling on as much damage as possible.
Do not count him out just yet. I was right.
Axiom sensed that was coming.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him. Right to the kidneys from behind.
He's making his climb. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. He's got a real chance here.
I think some unhooks it. He wins the ladder match. Taking another look here, you can see how the ladder just introduces a whole other element.
Here is your winner and Mr. Money in the Bank, Javon. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This woman is ready to fight.
Now this is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
Introducing the challenger.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Oh my gosh!
All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
To the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Axe kick. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. He answers right back. Headed back into the ring. Low with a drop kick to the knee. A huge target placed on the patella of the challenger there.
Great athleticism. Oh!
Mysterio.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio. Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Stop!
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, as Mysterio is putting his veteran instincts to work there.
Rey Mysterio is about as close to a living legend as it gets. How do you contend with someone like that?
Overpower him. Rey's heart is as advertised, but so is his size. If you could take the fight to him in a way he's physically unable to respond to, you might just get the W.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Oh, has them in position. Here it comes.
6-1-9.
Mysterio.
And he evades the attack.
The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Counters.
Mysterio is going to look to press on the advantage.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning cover. We're going to shut this down.
Barely kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh. She reverses.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Counters it. Hip toss. Counter of their own. Kick right to the face.
spine. Boom! Now what are we about to witness here?
Grit your teeth. Boom! The demons are being summoned.
Makes
the challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And they're still in this.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Gonna shut this thing down once and for all.
Oh, maybe not. Cover.
Here's the pin.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.